Good morning, YouTube. This is Sean from GMDRS TV. It is the onset of fall, early October. I'm excited about steelhead and salmon fishing in rivers being right around the corner. And I'm really excited about this new product that I want to be putting together today. This is the new Yak Attack BlackPak Pro, but in the fall color edition. This one is in olive drab green. For a lot of folks, that's just a cool color and they want it, but where I like to fish for salmon and steelhead, small streams or really clear rivers, fish can see the boat. And I'll show you my river yak in a little bit, but I like to keep it stealth. So the whole boat is also OD green, and this thing is going to do a way better job at managing my things than my previous pack while blending right in with the boat and not spooking any fish at the same time. So looks like there is some significant assembly required, but if this is like anything else that the kids over at Yak Attack produce, the instructions will be good, the hardware will be premium grade, and everything I need is in that box. So I ain't scared. All right, here we go. So I'm just a few minutes into this, and a couple of things right away. Says to not use a drill driver to put in these screws, but it also says we know you're gonna, and if you do, here's the way to do it, which I think is a remarkably honest set of instructions, because there are a lot of screws here, and pretty much any dude I know is going to use a drill, and it was just fine. Just got to put your torque setting really low, actually to the lowest, and be careful, no problem. Another thing I've noticed right away, even though I'm pretty early in the build, is the overall fit is typical Yak Attack. How they get this level of precision with plastic is just a modern miracle. But I mean, this thing is made of a bunch of different panels in these corners and these seams. They're just fantastic. I mean, in the end of the day, it's just a fishing box, but that level of quality totally speaks to my internal preferences. It's just beautifully made, and these things aren't cheap, and it's nice to see it so well designed. Another quick observation, my old crate, which was actually also OD green, but like a fabric based type of bag, did not close securely. They were just like a little Velcro flap, and I would love to say that I've never dumped my river boat while river fishing, but that would be a giant lie. And those Velcro straps would not hold, and I have had a few tackle yard sales on the river, which is always suboptimal. This has really secure closures. But there's still one-handable, which is really sweet. And the other thing I really like, I mean, there's some little details. It has these little rubber jobbies under here. So when you drop the lid, it's quiet. It's not clangy. And while that doesn't sound like a lot in a spooky gin clear river, it could be the whole day. It also has really nice little rubber feet on the bottom for the same thing, to keep it quiet and to keep it from scooting around. In the end of the day, it's just a plastic box, but this is a very well thought out plastic box. I'm not even done, and I'm already excited. Okay, so it's been a minute since I've been working on my new fall release BlackPak. I actually got all the way together, took it on a trip in my pram. It was really, really convenient. But I really put it together for this kayak right here. It's my OD green OG Jackson Coosa. Absolutely love this kayak. And I used to have a crate in the back that was sort of a soft Cordura thing that literally just fell apart. So time to finish this thing off and get ready for the steelhead season because it's pouring outside. So rod holders, tie downs, and she's ready to rock and roll. Let's get after it. First thing I'm going to need to do is take off this old bungee setup that was for my old crate. I won't be using these anymore, and this is pretty much wiped out. You can see it's just stretched and tired. So first step, get rid of the old tie down. And I mean, just wow, look at how amazing that looks. Hell yeah. What's really cool about this size BlackPak, it will actually fit this way or the other orientation as well. But I think I'm going to run it long ways. I tend to spin around in my seat, access things from the side, and this is just going to be money. My old rod holders used to interfere here in the back a lot. Just got this little kick up. And what I need to do now is figure out what height I'm going to mount my rod tubes on the back here. So that's the next order of business. All right, I got my tubes installed, and I actually did just a little rethinking. My old one had 3 across the back, and I was just in my head going to do it like the old one, but previously my net would always get kind of tangled with my reels as I was trying to get it out. So with 8 million mounting options possible, I said, why do that again? So onto the bungee for retaining the box, and then it's a wrap. So the bungee is all routed. It just clips onto each corner. Just a simple little overhand knot here to loop it all together. Nice and tight. This new layout with a net in the back and the 2 rods off to the side will be a real improvement. Previously, my reel handles were always getting caught in the mesh of the net. I was trying to take it out, which not only slowed me getting the net out, but frequently wanted to lift my rods out of the tube as well, which is sort of a double loser. Now these are secured on each side. Mesh is out of the way. The setup is really phenomenal, beautifully made. I love that the lid doesn't flop all the way over like my old one did. It will stay up on its own, kind of at any level. It's just so nice. Latches are one-hand operation. Beautiful product. To be, again, full disclosure, I am sponsored by Yak Attack, but I'd already spent all my credits for the year when this came out, and I bought this with my own money because I saw this product as being kind of ideal for what I'm doing and what I want to do, and I am super happy that I got it. Rivers are high right now. They should be dropping soon. Steelhead will be in the river, and really the final step is to put this baby to use. Stay tuned for that in a future episode. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, maybe give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And that's it for now. Cheers.